Hey everybody, welcome back to Alina of the Arena. We're on another slave run, and we're on a kind of... we're on a block build, let's be honest with you. Right, we have the Black Iron Shield, which I've upgraded to give me more block. So its power move is I can double the block I gain on a red combat, but increases the card cost by 1. I don't really have any great targets for this, it's just occasionally we might have too few block cards in my hands, and we might want to just use the power just, you know, cover myself from taking any significant damage. Then I've been alternating what I've had in this blue weapon slot. I've currently got a flame shield in there. I've also been running a flaming sword as well, and this does lead to a potential, mini burn strategy, but I wouldn't lean in it too heavily. I've also been keeping this longsword just in case I can get AoE damage, and I've got a short bow in case I can get range damage. Then, on my charms, we have Guardian Brace. This is kind of what started the whole thing to begin with. So, increase block gain from cards in your hand by 2. Not huge, but it's a nice little value add. And then we have the Boar Charm. So I can no longer remove cards through meditation, but I get 1 energy each turn, which is, I think, a pretty good deal. I can't remember what we were running before that. I can't remember, but were we even running anything? Were we just going with 3 energy? I don't quite remember the first one anymore. I'm on a different recording session, by the way, in case you were wondering. I haven't got, Alzheimer's or something. I've just forgotten what had recently happened. Then, the deck itself. I've picked up 2 Retributions. I think this is the best card in the block build, potentially. Or, the big enabler of it. I can turn damage that I would have received into focus, which I can then turn into damage. So we're basically doing bide strats from Pokemon. Give them a bide. We're going to get hit for a little bit, but instead of losing HP, I'm putting it all into the armor, and then I unleash a mighty blow at the end. That's the game plan. We've also got other block lures like Shield Charge, which improve for, improving damage for each amount of block I have. I even got Defend in the deck, which I don't hugely rate a card, but we got it early, and I was like, okay, we need some additional block. I've also had a newfound respect for Breathing Technique to give me Retribution back again, or even something like a Shield Charge back again, and basically recycle these really good cards. Refocus lets me get through my deck pretty quickly. The odd ones out, I would say, from this are Perception. I don't really have a big enabler. We kind of grabbed it because I'm the slave, therefore I heal 4 HP per turn. But I just don't have any great enabler of it at the moment. Occasionally I can enable it by just, blocking all but 1 damage or something, but it's a little bit finagly. But I'm fairly happy with the defensive options. What we're looking for, I'd really like something like Flurry, just to convert my focus into a multiplied focus effectively, and do huge amounts of damage. Okay, we have our Breathing Technique. You're hitting me for 22 right now. Breathing Technique obviously won't find me anything because there's nothing in my draw pile. Do I want to take 11 damage? No. I think we're just going to move. Move, wind up, and end turn. Okay, this seems like a pretty good hand for me. Oh, god damn it, the phone every time! One moment. Oh, apologies, it was even a phone call. I don't know if anyone else these mobiles do this, or if it's just me and my cursed internet. I got 12 notifications all just loaded in at the same time, so it sounded like it was ringing, it was just telling me there were 12 notifications and vibrating furiously. Oh well, anyway, didn't really matter. Hello, Millie. We have a Retribution. That's a pretty good card. Retribution, we've learned, doesn't stack. I can play every card in my hand, so I don't know why I'm really thinking about it too much. I guess I want this, though, to get the Ember as well. Retribution. Am I blocking enough damage here? I am, right? I have to be. Shield Charge, I'm actually killing you as well. I didn't really notice that. It's still fine. I think I'll just play the Fatigue instead then. I know I retain some of my block for the next turn, but that fatigue is probably going to be more annoying for me. Anyway, that was kind of the dream of the turn. Actually, I should have played the other defense. That was a misplay. Because then I would have done 1 burn damage to him, because I would have embered him. Alright, let's rehydrate. Get my head back into the game. Just take a moment. We made a small misplay. It didn't punish me at all. Let's not lead into another misplay now. I have a protective ward, which kind of makes me want to just go for this right now. I think I will. I'll lead with a defense, protective ward. Actually, no, improvise first. In fact, I don't need protective ward at all. We have enough block already. Do I think that an additional burn will do more damage than doing a strike right now? I don't think it will. Because we'll get probably 2 damage off that additional Ember. I mean, I already put another burn stack on it. Yeah, this was right. There's no way it would have been better to put another Ember on me. I did not notice the other guy was hitting me. My bad. My bad. Okay. Don't flounder again. Let's push him away. And we have to do this first because refocus would discard it. Then refocus. Then guard. I'm stunned on a health potion, just drink it. We're back in the game now. That's fine. We lost maybe a bit of gold here. Thank you, game. It has my back occasionally. This time I think I'm just going to move away. Oh. I could double up the perception block, but who really cares? Let's just move. I was going to say, the thing I'm really looking for here is an entertain. Can I get a double kill? If I can do 20 damage to this guy with 1 mana. No, I can't. Okay, then let's not get greedy. Improvise. Entertain. I'm dumb. I should have moved first. And I attacked so I can't swap my things over. Alright, block 6. Wake up, me. This was not a good battle. Right, defend. Retribution. Breathing technique. Give me back. I'm just looking to finish you really now. Give me back improvise. Alright, that's 14 focus. And go time. Push. Smack. Mind's eye. Smack. And then finally, move, retribution, and shield charge him. Really bad battle for me. Tough nut. I just think, unless you can get hardy by another means as well, like on the shield, I feel like tough nut is not great. Ooh, a mini-meme. You know what? I could get behind a mini-meme being here. and just getting rid of the flaming sword. I don't really need it. In fact, I could get behind that as well, I think. Yeah. I think it's bait to go for this weird, like, flaming turtle strategy right now. I just don't have anything that enables it. The mini meme, though, is something I could definitely build a run behind. Okay, we can't remove cards and meditate anymore. I can switch, though. But I think I'm going to create. Now, I did say I have newfound respect for breathing technique. Do I have that much found respect for it, though, to take it again? It's on the wrong colour is the problem. What I think I could potentially justify is parry. Convert the focus into block via parry instead. But it's definitely better with an AoE weapon if I'm going to do that. I might just not take anything here. Nothing is screaming at me. Like, pick me. Pick me. No, that's bad. Lose 150 gold, receive a random accessory. Or rob the guy. That's going to be hard for me to remove. Right. This is a weird event. I say a weird event. I don't see this event that often. Getting an accessory. I'll pay 150 for a random accessory. I think that's a decent deal. Okay. You know what? It's not good right now, but it's not bad either. And this could lead me in a different direction. Or at least I could justify grabbing a burn card now to start putting fire in the arena and gain strength that way. Ooh. I think time before an ominous looking mirror, your reflection speaks. I have what you have, and I can give you mine, as long as you give me yours. I can remove a random card and clone a card. This is what's appealing to me right now. Lose 25 max HP, which it's not a terrible time to do it, because I'm 26 HP down anyway. Or get 5 Shame Clone a card. I don't think I'm going to do that one, because Shame is hard for me to get rid of right now. Please be good. Okay, we lost the refocus. It's not what I would have picked, obviously. But what is done is done. What do I want to clone from my deck? Honestly, you might say Retribution Plus. I think I want another Shield Charge. For more movement. And to just keep the uptime of Barricade. Now we could justify grabbing some more block cards. Where's my other rest? My other rest is back here. Okay, Spiky Boys are not too scary. Why? Because I can gain a ton of block. That being said, where do I go from here? 14 damage, we're taking 28. Do we just stand on the spot and block everything? I think we do. Defend, Retribution. I'll get rid of you. Guard. There we go. We take no damage. We put burn on the opponent. And I gain a bunch of focus. 16 focus. I see it as well. Don't worry, I see it. Oh boy. Okay, we took a little bit of damage, but I couldn't not do that. That was just too tasty. Then I can just shield charge away. Puts me on a granite potion, which is decent. Something possibly worth saving, even. Right, let's re-equip my actual weapons. Retribution shield charge is lethal on you. It's exactly lethal. Okay. Well, that's the play then. Retribution. Shield charge. Gives me a fatigue. Have some perception. Play a fatigue. And have some more guard, why not? And here's all my defensive options. Can I just kill you? Probably. Okay. We gained health from this battle. Well, we will do effectively from the 4 HP from the next one. Listen. I can't not take it. It's just too good. And to be completely honest with you right now, I don't think I take a crossbow anymore. I think I keep the granite potion over it. I did say I don't really rate Hardy. I think that's still true. But I'm just not using the crossbow at all. I just don't have a reason to use it right now. I'd rather get the money from it. Kitsetsu would just be a throwable. Bag of Tricks is pretty good. Actually, maybe Bag of Tricks even over the AoE weapon. And maybe I just hold a shield. Nah, forget it. Just sell it. Right. Do I want a shop right now? I could definitely take one. But I think I'll work through here instead. Alright, I'm happy with this fight as well. Give me more spiky boys. I have no block cards in my hand. How has this happened? That being said, do I want to intentionally take a little bit of damage here just to start proccing perception? Because I could shield charge and stun this guy against the wall. I would take 4 damage for the privilege of doing that. I don't think that's worth it. I think I just move here. Boring turn. But it was kind of an unlucky draw. Alright, here are all my block cards. We're taking 32 right now. I can only put up 20 block as it is, but I could actually put up 31 instead if I use the Black Iron Shield ability. Which is basically perfect. Okay. Give me shield charge back again, please. Then I do a retribution. We're not going to play perception. I'm also not going to attack, I think. Right, we take 1. That's acceptable. And here's my ground slam. Reminder to myself, it's ground slam normal, so it's not an AoE attack. Guard, ground slam, strike, wind up. Right. Righty right. Boy, do I wish I had 1 extra damage. Never mind, it's exact. Let's get a double kill. The barricade is pointless. Just play this and end my turn. Okay, guy with 20 health. I can guard, feint, improvise. I don't have kinetic up anymore. So this is just my pure damage right now. So it is 13, 18. That's 2 off. No, it's not. Because feint will give me the damage. I think it's exactly lethal. Feint. Improvise. Strike. Okay, just one guy now. Okay, I can work with this. Defend. Guard. Shield charge. Guard. Feint. He hits me, gets burnt. You're dead. I might as well put the rock in my inn for 1 gold. And boom. Has to be. It's just too good. I don't think there's anything else here that's better. There's a slight temptation actually on the lightning potion over that hardy potion. In fact, there is more than a slight. I think it is just better. I'll sell it. I have so many shield charges, I do pick up a lot of status effects. I'd rather just get rid of them quickly. Rest, shop. Give me another fight. Okay, this is horrible. But I can deal with it. Move. Retribution. We don't need this guard. Push this guy into the shot. He's dead. Then play a fatigue. I've already got barricade, so I might as well play a guard now. Perfect turn. Right, the archers, they do nothing. I think I'm pretty safe. Actually, am I safe stood here? No, I'd be safer if I was stood here. By the way, I'll throw the AoE sword if worse comes to worse, I think. To break the stranglehold of the Hellhound Plus. But I might not need to. Improvise. I don't like this hand. Mind's Eye Guard. I'll keep some of the block for next turn. Oh, you fell into your own trap. No one can shoot me from this position, which is why I said it was a safer tile. Ground Slam does get me out of a lot of issues as well. Retribution. I'm blocking everything, so I can actually just stay here as well if I really want to. We'll swing at you. I'll jump on you because why not? Let's not get too good to use Syndrome here. Let's just blow it. Let's weaken you a little bit more, and I do want to... Oh no, hang on a minute. It's going to break my precognition, right? I'm just going to hit you for damage. We lose precognition, so be it. We've also staggered the archers, which is pretty useful, honestly. I keep saying that I want this to... I'd happily throw this. But as long as I keep getting the entertains off like this, the double entertains, it's making it pretty hard for me to justify it. Vigilant doesn't really do anything, other than the fact that if there's anything in here I don't want, I could draw into it now. There is stuff I want, though, so I won't. Nice move there. Hellhound. Guard. Breathing technique. What card would I like to get back, please? Give me another shield chart. Oh, yeah. Actually, give me retribution. We'll break you. I'll feint you. I'll play the fatigue. Our retribution. I'll Retribution again. I'm dumb. I thought that was Shield Charge Plus. Okay, bit of a beef of a turn. It shouldn't matter, though. Famous last words. Okay, didn't matter. Charge you. Breathing Technique me. I would like Shield Charge Plus, please. Vigilant me for more block. Guard me for more block. Guard me for more block. I don't believe I'm going to need this other fatigue anymore. Kind of obnoxious. I'll play Perception just to keep the barricade. And be able to move at the same time. Okay, you cease to exist now. Bump. I don't think I need Roll. I might need Repel, though. I'm going to grab it just because I lost one of my block cards before. And I'll take Dust. Right. Double Shop and Arrest. I think I really want to work up this column. And I think I want items. Okay. Would I prefer the Grass Emblem Shield over the Flame Shield? Would I prefer the Strike Shield over the Flame Shield? Interesting as well that the Muscle Potion here is 37, though this one's 43. Shopkeep. I think I can get the Ombudsman on you here. Because I'm pretty certain that's against the law. Unless, maybe the Muscle Potion on the right has a best before date of today. That's my only theory right now. If that's the case, then I understand. Gain 3 Hardy. The thing about the Hardy is it would apply to both my weapons. It's like the ultimate in I'm going to gain block as fast as possible. And I have seen Tough Nut multiple times, and in theory, Tough Nut plus Grass Emblem Shield, I think could do something for me. I think there is a build there. It's just very hard to set up. I'm going to do it. Against my better judgment, and I think we just instantly sell this shield. I have no other use for it. The Ember is pretty minor. And if I'm going to do this, then we're living with this, right? Give me more Hardy. Give me more Grass. And then I'm going to leave. I would have considered buying this if I had the two. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. How much does this sell for? Oh, sure, I'll grab that then. As a proof of point. In fact, I won't. I'm going to sell this. I know it's been useful, but I didn't need it. It's just been nice to have. And now I'm pretty well stocked up for an elite battle. Okay, here is going to be the test. Drink this. Is it just 3 Hardy on this? Vigilant me. Where's my Hardy right now? Yeah, I did gain the Hardy, so I've got 6 Hardy now. If I do it again, I now have 9 Hardy. And it decreases each turn, so it does make sense just to stack this up as quickly as possible. Then I can Ground Slam him. He moved a good direction for me. I think I improvise. And I might guard again. No. Maybe. Actually, yeah, I will. So my hardy should be at 8 now. Okay, it is. And look at my block now. Okay. Okay, I think the game has changed. Let's put up 80 block. Hit him for 30, I gain 15 focus. What a big joke. You're throwing bombs at me. You're doing 50 odd damage. I don't really care about 50 odd damage anymore. He says. Yeah, I don't care about 50 damage anymore. I'll just gain 42 block in one card, if you don't mind. Then I'll hit you with a strike. I am just the Juggernaut at this point. Move, Retribution, Shield Charge. Okay! Alright, I can get behind this now. Give me a tough nut. You want to give me another Repel? Maybe. I tell you what as well, Run and Gun, it looks stupid, but whenever I move, I draw a card. I have a lot of movement options. I have 3 Shield Charges, a Ground Slam, a Slam, and it's only 1 mana? I think I take it. I take a Foul Liquid, I have new respect for it. I think we keep the Mini-Meme as just a defensive option. Okay, this is going to be a real test. Also, I don't start with the Hardy Potion this time like I did before. How do I get onto these guys? I basically need to jump over there. So currently I'm taking 22 damage, which isn't a huge issue. Block me. Vigilant me. Repel me. Drink this. And then I think I hit you once. You get hit for 24. That's probably one of the most counter damages I've ever done. This is a lot of damage coming in right now. That's 96 damage. So we definitely want to Ground Slam away. And we can Ground Slam away. Guard. Breathing Technique. What card would I like back? I would like Vigilant back. Ground Slam. Goodbye. I have 47 block. We're only taking 25 being stood here, which is completely fine. I get rid of this, and I think I just end turn. I don't want to cancel their attacks because they're going to kill their friend anyway. And actually, I'm only taking 10 damage. Now the bombers, we deal with them. Trap yourself in the corner, Alina. I know it's against what I would normally say, but I have a plan. Okay. I still have a plan. I'd like to keep some of this block. I kill you. You're going to self-destruct. That wasn't really part of the plan, but it doesn't matter. I'll hit you. I'll hit you. I'll do a little retribution. I'll end turn. And where's my Hardy right now? So he's at 2. It's such a weird build. Like, I slowly get worse over time. Which is kind of unusual. Most times I get better over time, but not with this build right now. By the way, I'm just going to slam you against the wall a few times. Then I'll Vigilant. And I'll play a Fatigue. That looks like a pretty good geometry for you to align into. Never mind, I didn't get the card I needed. It's actually a pretty garbage turn for me. I'll just use Perception. And by perception, I use perception magic shield. I don't need the magic shield anymore. It's surplus to requirements. Move here. This could go wrong. Move here. Okay, it can't go wrong anymore. Wind up. Shield charge. I'm dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. I forgot that it was a push. I thought I was going to bounce against the wall. But because I killed you, you didn't bounce anymore. You just squished instead. Right, I can put up 14 block. Oh, I've got an interrupt. Let's just go for it. Retribution. I don't need a strike. Breathing technique. The question is, do I want to take 2 damage here? I think I can live in a world where I take 2 damage. And then finally, guard, repel, ground slam, and strike. Okay, it's too much. Or is it? I think it's too much. I don't need any more. I tell you what, flow state is an interesting suggestion. You know what? I'll do it. God damn you, I'll do it. And I think I'll keep a... Do I want to throw a ball over a trap? I think I do because I've got a stun already. Right. We need to do some training, Alina. What is the card that gives me the best improvement? I think I need the heal and protective ward. It helps perception so much. Then, I've now got to the point where I don't need to swap the colours anymore. In fact, I want blocks on both colours. I need to balance them, if anything. So I think I can create here again. I can't enable that right now. Give me one more trick, it's never going to be bad. We're running the thickest deck of all times, by the way. And boy, I'm loving it. It's just my jam. Okay, where do we want to go here? So you're shooting for 28, you're shooting for 27. I can put up 14 block, plus who knows what I draw into. I can actually get a bit more because of Hardy, I think. Actually, how does the Hardy apply? I'm going to go this way because I want to get towards this boom guy. And I'm just intrigued to see. Oh no, you don't get it. It's on your next one. Alright, that's fine. Either way, I can put all the block up I need now. This isn't a push, by the way, so I don't really care. Let's do that. I'm not ever going to play Perception. I now don't want to interrupt you either. There's no reason to. I guess I will feint you. And I'll hold onto the rock to break this. Oh, that's a nasty trap location. Ground slam, please. Okay, I have one more trick that works. Throw a rock. Guard. Wind up. Shield charge. One more trick me. Ground slam, please. Goodbye. You're now shooting your friends. That's exactly what I wanted. And I'll remove these fatigues. Perfect. Right, you want to do a little self-destruct? Not on my watch. Run and gun. Hit him. Breathing techniques. Which card would I like to get back again? And ground slam, please. Right, you're shooting me now. I'd rather not take the burn, but equally I'd rather just get my kills as soon as I can, so I'm gonna just move here. Retribution. Goodbye. Just give me block. I was toying with playing the Protective Ward then for a heal, but I'll hold off on that right now. It should come round again. Oh, hang on, I've got Magma Bracer. It gave me strength instead, I forgot. Right, Flow State is pointless right now. There are going to be times when Flow State is drawing and it's just completely pointless. But I'm living for the moment where I have like 40 focus, and I Flow State it into like 80 or something and just obliterate someone. Right, let's get rid of Slam. I don't need this either anymore. Defend. Guard. Strike. Well. Move. Shield charge. Breathing technique. Give me back the shield charge. Ground slam. Why did Defend not get eliminated then? Wait, if it's after my opener and I draw into it, it doesn't lose it? I thought opener had to be the next card you played, not just the opening on the turn. Huh. That's actually really good for the card. Is it a buff to... I say a buff. It might have always been in the game, but it makes opener cards better than I thought they were. Anyway, I'm just going to gain all the block in the game and slowly mince my way towards this guy. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. Retribution, I'll get rid of not the guard, the strike. Repel, guard. And I'll walk into you again. Shield charge, actually, ooh. Protective Ward to heal, and then shield charge to kill. So yeah, I told you we'd draw back into it again. I will. I lost my refocus before, I'll take it again. I think Shield Potion Small is not worth holding on to. I know it's good with my build, but 8 block... So be it. I say that. 8 block is probably at the very least like 1 point something mana. It's like 1.1 mana. It's only just over 1. 3 range damage is about... I'd probably say it's in like the 0 mana category. So it probably is better on the mana value of the thing to be 8 block. But I think the uses of this to break an effect probably supersedes it. Anyway. I'm actually going to shop for cards for a change of pace. I said I want Flurry. I'm going to take Flurry. That's my new finisher. And I will fight another elite here. Okay. Oh, I misplayed that. Actually, it's fine. We can wait a turn. I was going to say I misplayed. I wanted to get the Hardy up as soon as I could. It won't matter, though. Right, pound you into the wall. Pound you into the wall. You're dead. I don't think you can leap on me from there. I can now start gaining Hardy this way. It was a misplay. I've missed out on like 3 block, I think. Yeah, this guy can't hit me, so who cares? Guard. Goodbye. Play the fatigue. I think that was also a misplay. I think I should have just got the Entertainer proc off. Move. Slam into them. I probably won't need one more trick anymore. There's nothing really here that I'm desperate for. I guess I'll grab a shield charge and just grab the 3-mana one. I'm done. Whatever. Whatever. I planned for it. Breathing technique will pull it back again. Or even I'll pull this one back, the better one. Improvise. Retribution. Don't need Mind's Eye, and I'll strike you. Defend. Repel. Strike. I don't need Protective Ward. You can clone if you want to, I don't care. Run and gun. Guard. One of these. Move. Draws me a card. Vigilant. Play it. Draws me more cards. Play Refocus. Okay, that was good. We had 33 block at the start of the turn. Retribution. Goodbye. Play the fatigues. I just don't need to Protective Ward. You want to clone again? You're going to get to clone again, I think. It's actually better for me to play this guard. You want to do a little heal. How about you don't do a little heal? Has anyone ever suggested that to you? I think I'll grab Vigilant. I'll smack you. You're now not doing anything. And I don't care about the fatigue anymore. We'll kill you next turn. We'll kill you next turn. Retribution, get rid of flow state, not necessary anymore. I'll wind up and hit you. Please, let me finish. Oh, we were just playing for the Entertainer. That's right. There we go. Okay, I normally would grab Combo Finisher. It's a great card. I think this is the one deck where it might not be that good, though. Just because I'm currently gaining a bunch of focus, and it's hard to turn focus into a Combo Finisher damage, because you lose the Combo Finisher combo. Sorry, for Combo Finisher you want to build up the combo that gives you the multiplier, but to build up the combo you need to attack, which means you lose the focus on your first attack. Now, throwables do build you combo without losing the focus, but I don't have enough throwables because I'm holding shit in my inventory. And breathe. So I think I don't grab it. I think Flurry's good enough. Watchful I think is bad. Final Blow is just bad. Actually, in fact, I know both of these are bad. Jump Attack is good, but I don't think this is the build for it. It's not terrible, it does synergize with focus. I just don't think I need it. I think Think Fast is never going to be bad, though. The world we live in. To take Foul Liquid when I had other options. Anyway, let's train again. What is the next thing that gives me the most upgrade? I think Ground Slam, because this will now make up for the fact that I don't have an AoE weapon anymore. Doesn't really help me for this battle, I'll admit. But in other battles, it's going to just clear enemies very nicely for me. Right, Defend plus Perception is 30 block. Let's do it. I'll drink the foul liquid. In theory, she might be a little bit of a counter to me because I have so many movement options. But I do get refunded the energy back, so it's not as bad as you think. Would have liked to have drawn, you know, some defensive cards here. It's fine, though. I'll hit you. I'll flurry. I'll ground slam here. And then I'll just play the 2 fatigues. Okay. I'm getting back in there. Breathing technique. Which card would I like? I'd like Shield Charge out of all these ones, please. Think fast. Vigilant. Run and gun. Not the turn I was planning on. I was trying to get a big hand for refocus. But that's my setting up done now. More frost! What have I got drawing into? All my shield charges, they're all coming up. Shield charge will get me out of this. One more trick, shield charge. Man, this is... All my blue blocks were at the bottom of the deck as well. Kind of unlucky. But we'll work with this. I'll push you. You are hitting your boss now. So there is a temptation just to let this go through. And by temptation, I'm going to let this just go through. I'll play Retribution. I'll play the guard. Get rid of the fatigue. You give me focus. You hit your boss. Things are looking swell. 24 damage. Oh, I can't do that. Ugh. Well, I can do that, sorry. I just can't shield charge immediately afterwards. Okay. Improvise. Guard. Okay, this is a heavy hand. Shield charge. Retribution. Shield charge. Breathing technique. Give me back shield charge. And then I think I play the 2 fatigues. Right, that's 15 focus. I need more frost. Oh my god, this hand. Fortunately for me, I can get out of this. Now, do I want to take a little bit of damage here? Because if I take a little bit of damage here, I can hit her for 14 still. I will take 3 damage, but it'll make my perception 1 cheaper. I think I can live with that. And I can save my focus, because I want to really use it with the flurry. That's the big boon for me. But I think I'm going to forgo the 22 damage right now. Oh god. The problem right now is if I draw into flurry, I'm going to be super sad if I didn't move forwards. But if I move forwards without doing that, I can't play the defend. But that doesn't really matter. Okay. I have a different route if I... Yeah. We have a different route. We just do that instead. Reminder, I've not forgot about the mini-meme either if I desperately need to spin them around. I've just not felt like I desperately need to spin them around. Repel. I'm not going to ground slam. I'm going to refocus here. Guard. And this was one of my big payoffs. 46 damage. It's not a lot. But it's decent. We're slowly chipping her down. This is not a good hand again. Ooh. Yeah, we will protective ward this, I think. That's self-eliminate, so I really don't want to remove that. Let's get rid of a strike. I think I take the damage. It gives me more focus this way than blocking everything. And now my perception is free. You are really annoying. Has anyone told you that? Get stuck there. Retribution. Get rid of the shield charge. We're not playing it. You're sapped. Perception is actually only one cost. We live and learn. It's still better. I maintain this was the correct play. Block. Block. I'll take the rock, thank you. I really don't want to break them right now, I think. Oh. Do I want to break them? Don't I want to break them? Does it matter if I break them? I don't want to break them. I have kinetic plus 20 focus. This is the most damage I can do. Okay, we may have got too smart for ourselves here. I will be completely open and honest with this. The guard is pretty big. In fact, it's huge. Okay. Let's start going. Vigilant. Ground slam. That loses me kinetic, but forget it. It's time to break you. It's not time to break you, it's time to flow state. Now it's time to break you. And then just put up as much guard as you can. Shield charge. Improvise. Retribution. Refocus. Wind up. Vigilant, I think, is what I want. Wind up. End turn. Right, back to the center. You want to freeze me? So be it. If I move close to you, I can't do the shield charge. Okay, that makes my mind up. Defend, vigilant, breathing technique. Give me vigilant back. End turn. So after this is orbs. So I do kind of want to attack you here if I can. Or interrupt you. I think we interrupt. Stop doing what you're doing. Get rid of that. Hit you. If I ground slam behind you, you'll charge into the wall and get stunned, I think. I hope. I pray. Nope, she doesn't. She's too smart. She is a boss, to be fair. Guard. Guard, repel, wind up. You're going to take 18 damage. Like, I'm not really doing anything right now, which is my, like, slight concern. I might as well hit you. There's no point in mine dying right now. I like that you're just pushing me against the wall continuously. This is a battle, like, style I can get behind. Hello. Okay, we're going to take Damagios here. Get rid of the fatigues. Have I broken her? Why is she just charging me down now? Give me Vigilant back, please. I need to do some damage, so I'll hit you. Guard, fatigue, fatigue. God damn it, I just can't ever get my shield charge off. Okay. Retribution, Perception, Refocus, End turn. I think we use the Entertainer here. In fact, I think we screw a block. Wind up, Meme Hammer for protection. I'll bonk you with my shield, and this does nothing because I have no barricade. $32 damage and you'll close the gap. Let's defend and protective ward here. Man, she's just not letting up right now, but I think in this battle of... honestly, stamina, I'm going to come out on top just. But this was a close one. And we're still going. I don't know what we did. We broke up a sequence. If she kept using that ball attack and creating space, I think she might have beaten me. But if she doesn't do that, as I said, I can deal with taking 30 damage per turn. That's basically what my build is. It's a test. That's the right play. I'm generating too many status effects. I'll take a hold of the Rapier as well, but probably it's a throwable. And then what do I want out of this? Increase max HP by 14. Get Razor Sharped and Sapped. No. Or a quick weapon's going to be swapped during fights. If I take that, the mini-meme has to go. I think it's wrong. In my head now, my thought is, do I want to keep the Magma Bracer or do I want to take 14 more max HPs? And I think I want to keep the Magma Bracer. Now, I'm going to explain this. The reason why I want the Magma Bracer is that the demon, who is my eventual final goal, has attacked to create flaming tiles in the arena. So this would give me a means to go longer into the battle, because I will be gaining strength from standing on the flaming tiles. I think that is the logic. I think Guardian Bracer is just a must for this deck now. Assassin Bracer does nothing. The Dog Charm, I think, is honestly a sidestep. I think that the negative of the Boar Charm is not too bad now, especially at this point in the game. This was the only consideration. It doesn't really help me. I kind of wish I could just hold on to this, like, in my backpack. Even if it took up one of these slots, I think that would be a good change for this. Because I get no reward for skipping this. But I would probably have the Mountain Bracer in virtually every other fight until the Demon. Also, maybe if we fought against the these guys, the Jokers. If we fought against the Jokers, the Jet Prince even, they can also do Burning Tiles, so I would have probably had it on in that. But the rest of the battles, I don't really care about. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything helps me out. And I'll see you on the next part, where we'll try and get another W and start the streak again. Goodbye.